Hey, man, have you ever went out there to your golf cart or anything, went out there, hit the gas, and it don't run, and you just parked it yesterday? Well, here we have a cart that is not firing. And I'm gonna show you what I would do on it and what the process. This is the Ezgo Robbins engine, and normally how it works, if it fires one time, it is because of the igniter. If it don't fire none, so I got my spark plug here, I'm gonna take it. Make sure I'm gonna ground it out on a bolt. I'm gonna ground it out right there so it grounds out. Let me zoom into it. All right, you can see the coil there. Hit the gas, key on. And you can see I'm not firing, all right? But what I'm gonna do is take it. I'm gonna screw my spark plug back in. Not gonna tighten it up, man. I'm just gonna put it in there for now until I get it running. And I'm gonna put the spark tester in line. All right, let's see what the spark tester shows, because I've seen them before where a spark tester will show you it's firing, but it ain't firing across the plug. Make sure, what's up with this thing here? Make sure your spark plug wires turn right so it locks onto the plug wire. Now you've seen it fire one time. One time normally means the igniter, but don't just assume the igniter is bad. What I'm gonna do is go to my coil and I'm gonna test my hot and my ground to make sure everything's working like it should. Get me a test light. Go to the top of my coil. And if you want to know how to test the coil out, if you go to my channel, or actually if you look above, you can't click on the video, but you look above, I have a video on testing the coil. You can go to my page and type it in, and you will see exactly how to test the coil. So what I'm gonna do is take it, test light, in the test light on the main negative on the battery, and I'm gonna take my other test light and stick it in, unplug the red wire here, which is my hot, and I'm gonna see what it does. And you can see I have nothing on there, so I'm not getting no voltage to the coil on the red wire. Now I'm gonna take the test light now, and I'm gonna put it on the positive, which is going to give me a hot on this. I'm gonna put it on a ground on this. I'm gonna take it and put it on the white wire. Right here you see the white. Put it inside there. And you can see I have a ground. See it lighting up? But you can see that when I hit the gas, my ground goes away, which tells me that there's a bad connection or something somewhere. So now we're going to, so I have my ground, and I just grounded the casing of the motor. Now I'm gonna show you the spark tester. And look at it, now I have fire, all right? So that right there tells me all this car has is a bad ground, all right? But you can see there, man, I just wanted to show you that, man. If you could comment below, man, if you've ever experienced this problem with the coil going bad or the Robbins engine. But I just wanted to show you that, man. Always check. Yes, this is a red lead, but I have it on my negative on the battery because my black lead's down there. So it doesn't matter if you use red or black. So what I have is my problem here is my ground somewhere is bad. Let me see if we can find it. All right, so we have a ground wire down here, which grounds the engine. But 99% of the time, your ground connection is going to be right there, because the ground leaves the battery, and it goes right here to the frame. And you can see down there. And what we're going to do, I'm going to take this ground here, and I'm going to move it over here to this ground right here, and see if it makes a difference. Now we're going to see if it fires. Yep, it's still firing. So that tells me the main ground is the problem. All right, I always assume that, man, because like I said, man, there is no test for a bad igniter. You can't test the igniter and you can't do nothing. If it fires one time, this is probably the only third time I've seen the car fire one time and it not be the igniter. But what was a dead giveaway, my red wire here on my coil, this wire here had, when you hit the gas, you had no voltage. All right, so what, it wasn't powering the igniter up. So that was a dead giveaway that it wasn't the igniter, because the igniter is bad. You're going to have voltage on the red, you're going to have voltage on the hot, it just ain't firing. So what I'm going to do is show you how I fixed it and what I did. All right, man, so what I did, I'm going to show you You give you an update. The ground, this is the main ground that comes from the battery negative. All right. So what I did, I took the bolt out, put a new wire end on it, because there's a ground wire that bolts underneath. I took it and put a new wire end on it. So now what I'm going to do is hit the gas. So you heard it running, man. So always remember, on your Ezgo Robbins, check your ground. All right, man, stay tuned, man. One spark, check your ground. Don't work, place neither. Stay tuned, fella. Watch my next video.